Right, hello everyone. Recapping 15th of August 2024. So, what do we have for this day? Let's go for the trade templates, not that one. That's my pictures. There we are. So, 15th of August, what do we have? Retail sales and jobless claim news. And look at that retest of the non-farm payroll level. So, that is the daily opening price and the non-farm payroll level. And you can see how that was done within the London session. So what we can, before we go to the charts, what you can see here is the main entry here. London traders brought, opened and come up a bit. Then you could have got into your sales because there's a tiny little liquidity sweep. You might have got into that. If not, you could have got in on the retest of the London opening blue level. Then you got a continuation down. Then price goes down, takes that low from here, stays within this price action over here, and you can see they've got that exchange. Once you start to see that bullish movement from the daily opening level and the non-farm payroll level, that's showing you London traders are now continuing to buy. And then you have the news release, which is an instant push up. So, important thing here, if you get an instant push up with the news like that, leaves a big gap, naturally you'll be looking to get into a sell. So I'm going to stay on this chart picture, and you can see here we go past daily highs. So each time price goes above that, you'd be looking for rejection. And as you can see here on the green candles, price just keeps going up and up with no sign of reversal. Here is the first sign. You might have got in a failed sell attempt here because it's taken the previous daily high and it's showing you some sort of resistance for a turnaround. And what you'd be looking to do is to sell towards the gap down here. And this is before the New York opening. Once you get taken out of that, let's say you got a stop loss hit. Price takes the daily high again, another daily high, and the New York session takes place. Now, if you're a trader and you're entering with the New York session, you're starting to trade, what you're going to do is want to push price down so you can start buying again. And that's what you want to do even more now you are into the New York opening. Daily high is taken, New York session opens, pushes up one more time, then you get into the sell. And what you'd be looking to do is by the time you get to the blue line, which is the New York opening, is to move your stop loss to break even, because it can use that level as support. Price comes all the way down, takes liquidity from that little consolidation, which is the orange line, and then that is where you'd take a little bit more profit. So what you would have done by now is made back the little stop loss hit that you had on this consolidation area here. You'd be mainly targeting this gap because naturally you'd want it to fall and refill the gap, then continue up. But as always, you don't get that. So you'd have made your stop loss hit back on that downwards move easily, and then price continues up from there and finds support from that New York opening level and just continues sideways. So this day, unless you was on the charts for the London session, you wouldn't have really made much profit. The main move was from the London session. What I do is I focus around 2 hours from the London opening and then 2 hours after it's open to find a main move. If not, I come back for the New York opening and it normally gives you a good setup. So normally you get a few good setups per day, at least one. Now you go to the chart and you can just see how that is on the 15-minute time frame. So all they're doing is continuing their buys from the previous days. And you're just following those simple rules. Timing, liquidity, and key levels. Following the trade templates. There is the 15th of August.